Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I think I deserve some sort of explanation.
Something tells me you've already come up with one of your own.
I can't think of too many reasons why you'd pay $1,000 for this woman's funeral. It's a lot of money to pay up for a complete stranger. Did you know Maureen Donnelly? Do you have a guilty conscience?
You really think that kid's my son, don't you? That I've been lying all along, to him and to you?
Well, what else am I supposed to think?
Obviously, it wouldn't occur to you that I might have just simply felt sorry for the poor woman.
Rather generous of you, don't you think?
Nothing is too much to pay as a mark of respect for the work done by those nurses in Vietnam. Some of them were incredible. You've no idea the things they were expected to do. Do you remember Larry Preston?
Mm.
He wouldn't be here today if a nurse hadn't risked her own life to save him. Who knows? The girl that saved Larry could well have been Glen's mother. Well, after thinking about that for a while, I decided that the least that I could do was to make sure there was no more unpleasantness over the funeral.
Well, that was very noble of you, but why didn't you tell me you were going to pay the bill?
You can't blame me for not telling you. I knew that you'd jumped to the wrong conclusion. Look, I understand you doubting me after all the things Glen said, but I swear to you, I never knew any Maureen Donnelly.
I'm sorry. I believe you. I should never have accused you. I must have got carried away.
That's all right, I understand. I'm just glad it's all cleared up.
Oh, so am I. We've enough on our plate with Todd roaming the countryside.
Toby, my goodness, what a surprise. By the time you came to see me, it's been ages. How are you?
Okay.
Are you just off for a drive in the country or heading off on holidays?
Oh, we're fugitives. The cops are after us.
Oh, I see.
It's a wonder those chooks can walk the way you're always feeding them.
Come here. You're naughty not keeping in touch.
Yeah, well, we had a bit in our plate. Hey.
Sky. My, how you've grown. And Bouncer, you old scallywag, keep away from those chooks.
Can I feed them?
Yes, dear.
Of course. There you are.
There you go. Take Sky with you. You remembered all our names. The old memory not too bad, is it?
Sharp as a tack. You know, the other day, I was just going to ring you with a good tip on a horse.
Some things never change. You and my luck.
You don't have to head off straight away, I hope. You can stay a while.
Well, I was hoping you'd say that. If it's not too much trouble, can we stay for a couple of days?
Trouble? Heavens, no. We've got a lot of catching up to do. And it'll do the kids good to get some good, fresh country air. You too. You look like something the cat dragged in. Where's Kerry?
Let's go inside. We've got a lot to talk about.
Well, call me if you find out anything. I'll be in all day tomorrow. All right, love. Bye. Nothing. He hasn't seen anyone who's even seen them. Oh, I know it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, but when that waitress in the roadhouse said she'd seen them, I thought he was on the right track. I just thought it was only a matter of time.
Was Dad going to keep searching?
Yes, for another day or two, and then he'll have to come back and get back to work. He's got a couple of new jobs scheduled for next week. I guess he can't keep putting everything off.
Mum, why don't you do something to help take your mind off things for a while? staring at photos of her for the 50th time isn't going to bring her home any sooner. It's only going to upset you more.
I'm not wallowing. I'm trying to do something constructive. I thought I'd take out an ad in one or two of the newspapers. You know, the sort of thing, just a photo of Cody with a line saying, if you've seen this girl, please call.
Well, that could cost quite a bit.
I don't care what it costs. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, if you think it'll do any good.
Well, it can't do any harm. I know you thought the posters were a waste of time, but earlier this morning I had a call from an old lady who said she thought she'd seen Cody. As it turned out, it couldn't have been her, but it just goes to show that people do notice these things.
Look, Mum, all I'm saying is you shouldn't feel you have to do everything. They're officially listed as missing and Dad'll track them down soon. They'll probably come home by themselves when they run out of money.
I hope you're right, Adam.
So I just grabbed Sky and took off. Didn't think about the trouble I'd land myself in or where I was going to. All I was thinking was Kerry wanted me to look after her.
Oh, Joe, I can't believe she's gone. And then after all you've been through, for them to take away your little girl.
Well, I didn't reckon I'd be much help as a father.
Well, they're wrong. I don't blame you for taking her. Goodness me, I've done the same myself.
It's okay if we stay for a few days then?
Stay as long as you like. It'll be nice for me to have you and the kids around.
You don't reckon Darryl will have other ideas?
Oh, still my house. I can have whoever I want here. Anyway, Darryl's hardly ever around these days.
He's not neglecting you again, is he?
Oh, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Well, he's just having a little holiday with one of his girlfriends, that's all. And to tell you the truth, it's nice not having him under my feet for a bit.
You mean he takes off a lot?
Only when he's chasing one of his floozies. This one lives in the city, so he's staying with her for a while. It's all right. I can look after myself.
Yeah, maybe, but you shouldn't have to. This place is too big to manage on your own. Looks like it do with a bit of fixing up, too. Them back steps aren't safe for starters. I'll have a look at them after.
Looks as if Toby's having the time of his life. Seems as if he hasn't got a care in the world. How's he coping, Joe? I mean, losing his mother and then Kerry.
He took it pretty hard, you know. But he's coping well, coping really well. He thinks this is one big adventure. Keeps saying we're fugitives.
Kids, eh? They bounce back so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen, what can I get for you?
Hello, Harold. Oh, just some lemongrass tea. Thank you.
Lemongrass tea. Good.
I just dropped in to see if you've heard any news of Gemma.
No, nothing else. We're still hoping and praying that the operation was a success.
When is she allowed visitors, or should I leave it for a while?
No, she'd love to see you, I'm sure.
Oh, good. Tell her I'll be in soon.
Right. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be with you in a moment.
You mind if I join you?
Guess not.
Thank you. I suppose you know by now that the outstanding amount on your mother's funeral expenses has been paid.
Yeah, probably got you to thank for that. You must have talked him into it.
No, as a matter of fact, I had nothing to do with it. It was all Mr. Robinson's idea.
Huh. Conscience finally got the better of him, eh?
I thought he made it very clear that it was purely a gesture of goodwill. There was nothing more to it than that.
Hey, look, don't worry. I think I got that loud and clear the other day. Sorry. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. I shouldn't have got so aggro the other day either. But I can't help it. It's as though no one gives a damn about Mum. It's as though she didn't even exist.
Do you have any other family?
I only ever had a grandma. She used to look after me when Mum went to work.
You've had quite a struggle, haven't you?
Yeah. No one gave us much help. I had to chuck my job in to look after Mum when she got sick.
Do you mind if I ask you how she died?
Cancer. It was everywhere. Doctors couldn't do much. I just watched her getting worse every day. They gave her 6 weeks. That's when I threw my job in. It took 6 months. She was in so much pain. She even tried to end it all once, but I stopped her. I just hoped that they'd find something to make it better.
It's all right.
Sorry.
There we are.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm not usually so out of control. I haven't really spoken to anyone about Mum.
Well, I shouldn't have asked you to dredge up so many unhappy memories.
It's okay. Just had one of those days.
In what way?
I went to apply for a job at the hotel here. They advertised 3 jobs, but they weren't interested in me for any of them because I've got no experience.
What sort of job were you looking for?
Barman, waiter. I'm not fussy.
Can you drive?
I've got my P's, but I can't afford a car. Why?
Oh, it doesn't matter. P plates are no good for what I had in mind. Who did you speak to at the hotel?
I don't know. I guess she was the manager or something. Alessi, something like that. I told her I was a fast learner, but she didn't seem to take much notice.
Well, I might be able to do something for you here.
Well?
My grandson manages Leicester, so if I have a chat to him, he might be able to do something for you.
Why would you want to do that?
There's no trouble.
I can get a job on my own. I don't need your help.
Of course you can, but there's no point in cutting off your nose to spite your face, is there?
I guess not.
I'll speak to Paul.
Okay, but I doubt he'll give me a job. Not when he finds out who I am.
Hey, settle down a bit, mate. Don't be greedy.
Well, I need supplies. I want to go outside and explore.
Yeah, well, one more. You're eating them fast than American bacon. And drink your drink up too before you go out there. It's hot.
Yeah, that should be enough to last us for a few more days. And how about you, sweetie? Would you like another drink?
You settle down, Mary. You keep running after them like that, they expect me to do the same.
Oh, Joe, they need a bit of spoiling after all they've been through. And once you get settled in, I think you ought to ring Madge and Harold and let them know that the Littleys are all right.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Mary.
But they'd be worried.
Yeah, but they'll just try and talk us into going home, and I can't do that. Anyway, the cops will be keeping in touch with them, and I don't want to ask Harold to lie. Fact is, he probably wouldn't. So, the best if he doesn't know anything.
Well, don't tell them where you are then, but phone.
We'll see.
Maybe we could build a lookout and take it in shifts to watch out for the cops.
Hello? Helen?
Come in, Pam.
Oh, g'day, Jim. Helen not in?
No.
Oh, never mind, you'll do. Look, I've had a few more ideas about tracking down those wretched kids of ours. Can I run them past you?
Yeah, sure. Come and sit down.
Well, I've checked out the cost of taking out a small display ad in various papers, like just a photo of Todd and Cody and a phone number, basically. And here's what it costs in different papers. I mean, of course, it's much cheaper in the local rags than it is in the dailies. And I've put an asterisk next to the ones that I think would be most useful. And I wondered if you'd be prepared to go halves in the bill.
Oh, sounds reasonable.
I mean, well, I know some of the costs are a bit steep, but... well, I figure when those kids get back, we can take it out of their pocket money for the next 3 years.
Yeah, good idea. While we're on the subject, I'm feeling rather guilty about the fact that Doug's doing all the legwork. Must be costing him a fair bit too, so would you tell him next time you're talking to him that I'll fix him up for half of his expenses when he gets back?
Just sharing the cost of the ads will do.
Honestly, I'd be happier.
Well, why don't I let you talk that over when he gets back?
Fair enough, fair enough. Must be having a bit of a detrimental effect on his business too.
Oh, well, his mates have rallied around to keep things going for the moment.
How are you getting on? You coping all right?
Me? Oh, well, I've survived 3 teenagers. Cody's not about to beat me. But I tell you what, when she gets back, she's going to get such a serve, she'll think twice about running away again.
Can't get Sky out of that big bath. He's having too much fun. Toby's in looking after. I'll see to that drain pipe.
You've done enough for one day. You deserve a beer before dinner.
It shouldn't take too long.
Blessed drain pipe will be still there tomorrow. Now sit. And you can pour one for me too.
Whatever you say, boss.
I thought I'd get dinner started early. I expect the little ones will be tired.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on it. They're having the time of their lives.
Me too. You know it's nice for me to be able to look after you all, especially when you're so good to me in the past.
Yeah. Well, we've all been looking forward to coming to your place too, Mary, but we can't stay in the one place too long. The cops will be looking for us.
Well, perhaps you could sell your van or change your number plates or whatever you have to do to stop being detected.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could get plastic surgery and look like Michael Jackson, and no one would recognise me.
Now you're being silly. You're not exactly on the list of the 10 most wanted, you know. And there's no reason why anybody should notice you around here. And you wouldn't have any trouble finding work.
Yeah? What kind of work?
Well, a lot of the farmers need a hand from time to time, and there's a big nursery down the road.
Yeah?
And the primary school is less than a mile away. Toby could walk there. And I could look after Sky while you go out to work.
A nursery, eh?
I thought you'd be interested in that. What do you think? You'll stay?
I don't know. I've been thinking, like, my only option is to go home, face the music. But now, I don't know.
Comment today, the Treasurer dismissed the opposition's claims as a joke. And now to an issue that's definitely no joke, the growing number of homeless children on our city's streets. Last year, more than 3,500 Australian teenagers between the ages of 13 and 16 ran away from home. Of these, about 75%
Mum, what do you want me to do with the veggies?
within 48 hours. But a disturbingly large number of those who don't return end up on the streets.
Mum, you shouldn't be watching this.
Inevitably,
Of course I should.
Many turn to crime, drugs, or prostitution. According to welfare workers who deal with these young people on the streets of St Kilda and King's Cross, the problem almost invariably starts.
That's enough.
Adam, I wanted to watch that.
Why? Todd and Cody aren't going to end up like that.
It happens.
To kids from broken homes or kids with real psychological problems, maybe. But not to kids like Cody who run off on a whim after a spat with their folks.
Not necessarily. Some kids run away over something silly and are never heard of again.
Cody's too sensible for that.
Yes, well, I thought so too.
Hello?
Hello, Dad? It's me, your long-lost daughter.
Who is this?
Who was it?
Oh, it's just a wrong number.
Oh.
I bumped into Glen Donnelly at the coffee shop today.
No?
He was applying for a job at Leicester's.
You spoke to him then?
He didn't have much luck finding work, so I spoke to Paul for him.
And?
Paul said he'd do what he could.
Do you think it's wise to get involved when you could be just asking for trouble?
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, that's all.
Well, I felt sorry for him. Couldn't do any harm to help him out.
Well, I don't think you should be recommending people to Paul that you don't know anything about.
Well, a pretty good judge of character. I'm sure he can be trusted.
I wish I could be so sure. Anyway, now you've done your good deed for the day, you could leave well enough alone, couldn't you?
Hello?
G'day, Harold.
Joe? Joe, where are you? Are the children all right? What on earth do you think you're doing?
Look, just settle down, mate. Everything's fine. It couldn't be better.
Well, I don't know how you can say that.
Well, we found somewhere to stay. Somewhere safe.
Oh, well, that's all very well, but I think you'd better get back here quick smart.
I'm not coming back.
Joe, you must. Joe, you can't go living like a fugitive.
No, it doesn't have to be like that, so I've got everything worked out.
Oh, Joe, don't be silly. How can you?
Trust me.
I don't want to trust you. I want to see my grandchildren.
Look, if I bring Sky back, they're going to cart her off to New Zealand, and you'll never see her then.
Joe, this is not the way. Breaking the law just isn't on. And the longer you keep running, the worse the repercussions will be for everyone.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, things might calm down a bit, you know, after a while. You never know.
Joe, where are you, please?
I can't tell you.
Answer out of the way.
Who was that?
Nobody. Look, I don't want to argue with you, Harold. I just rang to tell you that everything's fine. Don't worry.
Good, don't worry.
Bye, Harold.
Joe!
Helen Daniels was telling me about a telephone service for parents of missing children. She suggested I call them for some advice.
It's a great idea. It makes sense to talk to people who've been through it.
frightened about the sort of stories I might hear.
I'll get it.
No, let me. It might be a father. Hello?
Are you the mother of the missing girl?
Yes, I am.
Such a shame. You're never going to see your daughter alive again.